and gentlemen, welcome to TRL 68. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to number 68, TRL number 68, and tonight's a special one because not only are we back in Paulsboro for the first time in over a month, but tonight's episode is brought to you by World Renowned.
That's right, Brian, because joining you today is the 2024 Turkey Slam winner, Chris Desmond, and I'm happy to be here.
It is a pleasure finally working with you at the commentary table, Chris. And what a first match we have on deck. Clockwork Dylan Shaw, I believe making his debut on TRL. I could be mistaken.
I believe so. A young superstar looking to make a name for himself against another strange individual here.
Loco!
Zebra Loco.
What?
Zebra Loco is the name. I don't know, man. I kind of like his energy. I kind of vibe with it.
Zebra Loco? It's been a while since we've had a new luchador here at the MFPW.
Yeah, ever since the Conquistadors were here sometime last year.
I was going to say Silver Lobo.
Oh, yes. He did make a surprise entrance at the Turkey Slam, the one that I won, by the way.
That's congratulations, by the way.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever said that publicly.
You know, mistakes happen. It's fine.
We're going to have a good time tonight, Chris. I promise you.
We're going to have a great time. Okay. And the bell has rung and the match is beginning.
I believe I've seen Zebra Loco once before. Factory Reboot, if I'm not mistaken?
Possibly. I mean, I know Dylan Shaw is on an impressive run himself. Not many wins, but he is looking pretty impressive in the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, I judge impressiveness by the win-loss record, as you know.
That's correct.
Nice headlock applied from Zebra Loco. That's going to take me a while to get used to. Shoulder tackle. Agility being shown off by Shaw. Oh, trying the leapfrog and caught with an atomic drop and a drop kick from Zebra Loco.
Dylan Shaw all out of sorts here. Trying to come up with something.
Shaw being tossed around the ring, a series of arm drags. Zebra Loco goes to deposit Dylan Shaw. He got hung up on the ropes and finally dumped to the floor. Can you understand him?
I think he said, okay.
Brian. Ooh, double axe handle to the floor from the apron. Zebra Loco is rolling. I never thought I'd say that, Chris.
You know, 2025 is a new year. We're going to see a lot of new faces and a lot of new attitudes and a lot of new languages. I don't know what he said there.
Front face lock by Zebra Loco. Oh, Shaw reversed. Oh, and that was a jumping arm breaker. I believe, yeah, it did have some effect on the left arm of Loco.
Ooh. I guess Dylan Shaw has found his game plan. He's going to work that arm.
Nothing fancy about that. Ooh, and a big leg drop across the arm.
Hey, sometimes simple is best.
These fans are happy to be back, Chris, because I just heard somebody say, break his arm.
Very well could. The crossface.
How about this camera shot from our great crew here? That was an HD shot of the crossface being applied from Dylan Shaw. Oh, instantly breaking the hold, Chris.
Oh, Dylan Shaw
Loco reaches
out of breath already. Zebra Loco putting that work on him.
Now I would keep that hold on for a good 4, maybe 4.5 seconds. Wouldn't want to get disqualified, obviously. I'd want to take advantage of all that time. Shaw not doing that, and it might have cost him. Big back elbow from Loco. Oh, and a big clothesline.
Oh. Dylan Shaw not putting too much work on that arm. Working for Zebra Loco there.
I think Loco was using the right arm. The left arm has been damage done to it, and a big arm drag off the top rope. Whoa! Cross body off the second.
Ah, I like this guy.
I might have learned that from watching you, Chris. Oh, look at this. Oh! I don't even know what you'd call that. And that's it!
Oh, Zebra Loco getting the first win of 2025.
Loco!
Almost a modified Samoan drop and a bow from Zebra Loco.
Giving our TRL faithful round of high fives.
Don't let him come near me, okay?
Ah, he doesn't bite.
Haha!
Interesting.
Is that the catchphrase? We gotta put that on a t-shirt. Zebra Loco victorious in the opening match of TRL 68.
I would love to see Zebra Loco and who's that other guy? Silver Lobo.
Whoa!
Oh
no!
Oh! Well, look who it is, Brian. It's Brian Murphy
Oh my god.
from the
What's
world
up,
famous
y'all?
Monster Factory.
Well, he's not gonna throw anything at me, I know
Monster
that.
Factory faithful, welcome to the first TRL of 2025!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is a very special time of year for me because just over a year ago I had my first singles match on episode 20. I did kill it. I did. Thank you. I was going up against the God of Dabot on episode 20, and tonight's 68. Which
I
you know
believe
what
he
that
got
means.
snatched that night.
You know what's next.
Oh, man. Really?
And 32 episodes is episode 100. That's right. Nice.
That's, of
nice,
course.
Nice.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Episode 100
That
is
was
a
the
historic landmark
first
for
victory
TRL.
that led to 12 straight singles wins until August, when Jake Manley beat me.
Oh, something amusing, Brian?
Yeah.
I haven't won a match on TRL since. 8 losses in a row. I'm looking at evening the score in the worst possible way. And yeah, I've had a couple of wins on the pre-shows, but TRL was always the show that I was fighting to be a part of. TRL, and I know people say this about the art projects that they're a part of, but I really feel like we got something special here. And there were some weeks that knowing that I could come out and perform for all of you on a Friday night is what got me through that week in 2024.
Why are these people cheering? He's lost 8 in a row, Chris.
So if I'm approaching, potentially blowing that 12-0 lead, it's time to go to work. It's time to take the energy that you guys give us every single week. I promise you this, in 2025, before I have my unlucky 13th loss, I will break the losing streak. Or my name isn't Brian Murphy from the world famous Monster Factory.
You know, someone's looking to break a streak here. You know something yourself, Brian. I know you and Goldie went 1-1 and a draw.
Oh, Chris, I haven't lost a match since last year, and he's lost 8 in a row.
8 in a row. Oh, well, I guess we're going to wait for next week's TRL, see if his luck changes.
Can you believe that? Can you believe these people? They must be so excited to see live professional wrestling. They're willing to cheer a loser, an admitted loser.
Contest is a 3-on-3 tag team
Whoa.
match.
3-on-3.
6-man action.
Introducing first, from the 215, Jake Manley, Liam Black, the Broad Street Bullies, and Ollie G from the WV.
That's a lot of letters.
This has been a night of unexpected so far. I never thought I'd be talking about a guy named Zebra Loco, and now I'm seeing the Broad Street Bullies team up with Oliver.
Strange bedfellows indeed.
Whoa. Bedfellows. Oh, look out. That's a good jersey, Chris.
Their opponents.
Jake Manley's lucky I'm a professional.
From Planet Scumbag. Marvelous. D.K. Lewis. And from the Dragon Dojo, Kid Chaos. This is the Body Snatchers.
Well, two odd teams for this six-man tag. The Body Snatchers are odd enough, but you add one half of the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, Kid Chaos, to the mix. I don't know who signed this match for tonight, but this will be something. This will be exciting for sure.
Yeah, I believe so. Marvelous and the God of Dadbod hot off the chase of our last PLE. Ooh. At Factory Reboot, they were trying to get their hands on a certain inevitable icon.
Oh, got some things to say about him.
So, glad to see them then. Glad to see them now.
It's very rare that I've been glad to see the Body Snatchers, especially when I've been in the ring with them.
Well, they're always willing to offer a helping hand, even though others won't.
I don't know what. Wait.
You know, Brian, the last time Marvelous and Liam were in the ring, Marvelous came out victorious, and then they shook hands. So it's interesting to see what mindset Liam Black is coming into this match with.
I'll stick to calling the match. All right. Okay. Get hard, said Jake Manley. Good advice to his tag team partner. Perennial contenders for the Monster Factory Tag Team Champs. I'll tell you what, Chris, if the Broad Street Bullies and Oliver are able to defeat the team of the Body Snatchers and Kid Chaos, that'll put them right in line for a championship shot, you have to think.
It's a possibility, even though, last time they challenged for the titles did not work out very well for them.
No, but it only takes one. I mean, you were in the Turkey Slam Rumble before, you only won it once, so. Marvelous and Liam Black off to a hot start. Whoa! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors sends Black flying.
Liam is all out of sorts here.
Jeez. Big arm dragon. Marvelous keeps the arm. Oh, goodness.
I mean, I kind of want to see him.
This crowd wants to see him. Chris wants to see him. I wouldn't mind seeing him, just not across from him. And Oliver gets the tag, and these two have some history. Oh.
Oliver's calling out the God of Dadbod.
Give me Dadbod, Oliver says. I don't think many people have said that.
I've been in the ring with Oliver, sometimes he's not all there. So this, him challenging the God of Dadbod. Ooh.
Big forearm. Oliver. Oh, jeez. I would not want to get into a striking exchange with the God of Dadbod. Few people that I wouldn't want to slug it out with. One's you, Chris, but the other's the God of Dadbod for sure. Whoa, look at the agility! Oh my God!
Oh, brother!
The shirts come off, a big body check from the God of Dadbod, and a body slam. No, Oliver breaks the odds. Manley gets the tag, maybe somewhat reluctant to come in the ring. No, he's not. There's that body slam. Yes!
Body snatched, body slammed.
Stomps on him as he tags in his tag team partner. Oh, and a body slam to his own partner on top of Jake Manley. Unorthodox teamwork from the Body Snatchers. And the one half of the tag team champs have not gotten in. The crowd wants to see it. And there it is.
Kid Chaos and Papa Juice have been on an impressive run lately.
Oh, so now Kid Chaos is going to body slam the God of Dynamite. And this will for sure be it for Jake Manley. No way Jake Manley would ever get out of this. Oh, wait a second. Jeez. I guess that's good enough. Clothesline from Manley.
Kid Chaos with the quickness.
Jeez. Just a kick and a big chop from Manley. It's not that stupid. See what I mean? Oh! Manley catches him. Another head scissor. And a kip up from one half of the tag champs. Oh, Manley looks to caught his eye on something. Oh, and Black behind the referee.
Come on. What is going on here? Everyone has eye problems all of a sudden, huh? Interesting.
Kid Chaos hits Manley with a tilt-a-whirl head scissor and a gutbuster for Manley. It looked like Manley had some sort of injury. The referee was preoccupied. And Liam Black behind the referee's back takes advantage. And now it's the Broad Street Bullies in control.
Miraculously, though, Jake and Oliver seem fine. Interesting. Interesting.
Telling me you've never faked an injury to get ahead, Chris? Suplex from Oliver. Jeez. Yeah, nothing fancy about Oliver's offense, but it is effective. That's why he's been here for so long. He's been such a dangerous competitor for so long in the MFPW. And it's because of stuff like that. Just a vertical suplex, back elbow, stomps, forearms. Look at this.
Oliver turning up the aggression here. You know, he quoted him saying that 2025 will be his year.
Doesn't everybody say that?
Well, came from the man straight from himself.
Hey, Chaos showing some fight. Right hands out of the corner, but all it takes is that one knee from Oliver to put the one half of the tag team champions back in their corner. Oof. Seated super kick from Manley. That could be it. No.
Kid Chaos with the kick out. Showing that he saw his fight in this game.
Almost 6 minutes passed in this contest, and the plan is clear. Work on the midsection of Kid Chaos. A bear hug and then a spine buster and a senton from Manley.
And we get into a war of words with the Body Snatchers.
You know perhaps better than anybody, Chris, when you're in this situation and you're getting all that offense from your opponents, your corner is so close, but yet it's so far away, and Chaos, obviously not with his normal tag team partner, and perhaps out of his element. Yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes it just seems like, you know, no matter how far you reach, your partners, it doesn't even seem like your partners are in the same room as you.
You know, I'm going to be professional and continue to call this match, but right after we will deal with this, okay? I promise. Right after this match,
I don't understand what you're talking about.
We'll get into it if you
want.
want.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Big chops from Black in the corner, and Kid Chaos is in trouble. Big whip. This has been at least 3.5 minutes of constant offense on Kid Chaos.
Makes you wonder, Brian, the resiliency of Kid Chaos. You know, they're throwing everything at this.
Exactly right.
Young champion.
That's probably why he is the champion. Oh, small package, here we go! No, not it. Almost stole a win right there. Oh, back slide. No! He's out of it. Chop to the throat. Oh my God.
Tossed around top of the rope there. Hope he's all right.
Liam Black just throwing Kid Chaos towards the rope, and it looked like his legs got caught on that top rope. He might have landed right on his head, Chris.
Hey, that might just get the job done for the Broad Street Bullies and Oliver here, but I don't know. Kid Chaos still got the fight in him. He's still standing.
Like we've been saying, it's not pretty, but it's effective. And now, oh my, look at these two.
Kid Chaos is throwing them back.
Oh, step up Enziguri, and that could be the separation he needs. The tag is right there. The crowd wants to see Dadbot get this tag. And perhaps swing the momentum. Tags made to Oliver, and Marvelous comes in. Man, I've been at the receiving end of that combination. The Bullies are up. Marvelous ducks the double clothesline. Ducks again. Springboard double back elbow from Marvelous. And it's all breaking down here, Chris.
Just like the Kid, chaos is ensuing. Dadbot, ooh, splash to the corner. And here comes another one.
God. Oh no. Whip to his tag team partner. Double knees in the corner. Look out!
Michael slam.
That has to be it. Oh! Liam Black making the save. He might have juked out Dadbot to get around him. Wanted to break up that pin.
Oh, doesn't seem like Dadbot is finished with him just yet.
Look at this. Brawl on the outside of the ring, but get the camera on Kid Chaos. One half of the tag champs going up top. Oh!
A shoot and a miss.
Oh, discus forearm.
I don't think he got all of it, Brian.
Perhaps that's why he tags in Manly. Kid Chaos is down and out, and this could be the end of this six-man tag team match.
Another tag. What are we going for here?
Liam Black, fireman's carry, rolling fireman's carry, and Liam Black with an elbow from the top. What a win this would be for the Body Snatchers, and it is.
I think there was a malfunction with the microphone. Our winners, the Broad Street Bully and Oliver.
A hellacious 10-minute, six-man tag team match, and three competitors that are as hungry as anyone for gold in the MFPW have just made their case for it tonight. Yikes.
Hey, man. Crowd showing some love. Body Snatchers helping the young man out. Know a lot what that's like.
Well, a valiant effort from Kid Chaos, one half of the tag champs. I mentioned it during the match, not used to teaming, has never teamed with the Body Snatchers before, and that has a surprising effect on you.
How are you guys feeling tonight so far, guys? Don't forget, tomorrow night right here at the Monster Factory, Bell to Bell presents Bell of the Brawl. Doors open at 3 p.m., guys. Your following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Westchester, Pennsylvania, Pro Wrestling's Angel, Notorious, Mimi.
First time we've seen Mimi since she suffered the loss to Christian Darling at Factory Reboot nearly 2 weeks ago. That match was for the Supersonic Championship. And Chris, when you have a title match and don't get the job done, you go right back to the back of the line.
You know, some people may believe that. You know, proof is in the pudding sometimes. But, you know, Mimi had a very good effort against Christian Darling. Just couldn't get the job done. Christian Darling is still our Supersonic champion. And Mimi has her next challenger to look for. Oh, what is this?
Dairo.
What on earth?
Al Dinero making his return to TRL after a few months. Al Dinero himself has been up and down the East Coast, but he has his hands full with the Notorious Mimi.
I think for this match only, one night only, we let Mimi use the wings and we let Al Dinero use the mask that he came out with. I think that's a great idea.
Hey, everyone loves wings. Who doesn't love wings?
A means anybody, not Al Dinero, but it means anybody.
Anybody can get it.
Mimi has resorted to some dastardly tactics for her recent successes. She came out with that chain, Chris, wrapped around her gear, and the referee needs to keep an eye on that. That needs to stay in the corner and cannot be introduced into this match.
You know, what was once her strength has become her weakness. You know, losing the tag team titles. You know, not winning the Supersonic. She might have to rethink her game plan coming into this match with Al Dinero.
Well, Mimi's determined not to let this, well, not losing streak, but this one loss become a streak of losses. She has an opportunity to ensure that doesn't happen against Al Dinero, as you said, Chris, making his return to TRL.
Listen, Brian, I've been in the ring with Mimi. She packs a punch, so Al Dinero has quite the challenge in front of him.
I believe Mimi was pulling out parts of some strings of hair after running Al Dinero into the ground, but Dinero really showing his strength. Vertical suplex to Mimi and walking around the ring.
Oh, I'm sure this feels familiar to Mimi. Lucky number 14.
Shades
I love
of
it.
the Supersonic champion Christian Darling. Very similar maneuver. I wouldn't be surprised if Al Dinero watched that match and thought, well, that's effective. Why don't I do that? Don't blame him. Oh, look at this. Come on. I mean, we talked about the chain earlier. Oh, wait a second. Despite receiving a chop to the throat, Dinero still using that strength. Slamming Mimi.
Not quite. Al Dinero's going to have to give a little more than that.
Dinero, no small man in his own right. Guy that big, hitting the ropes like that, jumping that high, and delivering that splash to Mimi. That takes a lot to kick out of. Oh! Might have just enough. A rake of the eyes and throwing Dinero shoulder first into these ring posts, Chris.
Maybe pulling out that aggression that we've seen the last couple months. Jeez. He's throwing his head into the corner.
Good God. Mimi taking advantage of the entire 5 count. Smart, but brutal from Mimi. Oh no. Oh no. Dinero does not want to be here, Chris.
Oh, Brian being on the receiving end, that does not feel good. Oh, knees to the chest.
Nowhere to go. Oh, wait a second. We've seen this from Mimi before. Jeez. Can we call it a 619, Chris?
You know, not sure how to answer that one, Brian.
That move has won world championships, Chris, and Al Dinero kicking out. Multiple knees right to the chest and chin. A 619, and now just elbows to the shoulders. Mimi targeting that left arm, Chris. Al Dinero's wearing that elbow pad, perhaps a prior injury or problem requires that extra protection. Smart from Mimi targeting that arm.
Mimi getting that extra leverage, jumping on Al Dinero's back there.
Dinero not only supporting his own weight with his injuries that he's sustained, but Mimi's weight too. Somehow gets out of it. Backs Mimi into the corner. Big sidewalk slam.
I don't know how much it took out of him.
That's right, he cannot capitalize right now. Using that arm that was damaged, perhaps could have gotten a pinfall if he went for it right away. Dairo's fired up. Almost chops fist. I don't know what that was. That was a headbutt, though. I know that for sure. Uranagi.
Did he get it? No.
Wow. Mimi kicking out still after all this punishment she's sustained in just the last few seconds.
Well, you can say a lot about Mimi's antics, but she is one strong, tough individual. She knows how to take punishment.
Dairo looking for that spinning boot. Mimi able to sidestep it, just falls into the corner, going for it again. Schoolboy from Mimi. Oh, rolls through. Oh, and there it is. Have been sent from Mimi, and that is it.
I know a knockout move when I see one. Mimi with the victory here tonight.
Mimi!
Spinning back kick employed by some of the greats here at the Monster Factory. Notorious Mimi, one of them, and again successful here. So the losing streak is not to be, Chris. A loss to Christian Darling 2 weeks ago, but right back to her winning ways is wrestling's #1 angel, the Notorious Mimi, victorious on TRL number 68. And I'm sure she hopes she can carry this momentum into our next premium event, Chris. February 8th, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Here in Paulsboro, New Jersey, Monsters Are Real, the second premium
Ladies
event
and
of
gentlemen,
2025.
please help me welcome Sebastian Valentino.
Sebastian Valentino coming off a very impressive match with Mark Raspa Jr. for the middleweight medallion. Things didn't quite go his way. However, looking very, very impressive.
So, it's been a couple weeks since Factory Reboot, and I feel good, but I just can't stop thinking about the match that I had with Mark Raspa Jr. It's been a match that I've been waiting for months. The match I've been dreaming of, and it was almost perfect. So back and forth, so close, but in a second, I couldn't pull out the victory. So, I'm just here tonight looking for a way to get one more shot.
Oh, wait a second.
Brother. Oh.
Hello, everybody!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
First of all, on behalf of Cowboy Marvelous and myself, I want to wish all you half-wits, losers, and bleacher people a Happy New Year! He's got a little hat. It's adorable. Now, as for you, Sebastian Valentino. Oh, what do I got?
No,
How
we had
about
a
this?
microphone
You come out
malfunction
here and you
earlier. Can we
think
use it
that
on him?
You lost to Mark Raspa Jr. and you should be suddenly getting a shot again? That you want to be #1 contender again? Now, let's talk about two people who are more deserving than you.
Oh.
The incredibly talented Isaac Taylor and Boy Mallow, Milton Mallow. They are true middleweights.
He goes to the back of the line, just like I said, Chris.
Interesting.
Now I look at you, Sebastian, and I'll tell you what. You are stylish. Cute top, by the way. Actually, I'm talking about myself. My top is cute. Stylish. You're sparkly.
Very stylish, TRL.
But the biggest problem I have with you is you're sassy.
Oh.
You came in, I am a real cowboy. My cousin owns a dairy farm. You came in last night when we were making our enemies list, because Pete's Posse has an enemies list in 2025. We're going to take care of business. You decided to interrupt. You thought you were going to be all cute.
Oh, here they are.
Here comes the rest of the posse.
Here's the posse surrounding the ring. Here we go. And this could get ugly real fast, guys.
So, on our enemies list, we thought we would start with Mark Raspa Jr., but I guess we're going to start with you.
Oh, you can have fun with Pete's Posse, but 3-on-1. Oh, wait a second!
Here comes the middleweight medallion holder, Mark Raspa Jr. And Pete's Posse is backing off.
This is the last person I'd expect to come to the aid of Sebastian Valentino.
You know, sometimes you just never expect, certain people to have your back.
Yeah, maybe not the last person.
You guys want to get him? Well, you got to go through me.
Oh, wait a second.
You said it yourself, I'm also on that list. So that gives me and Sebastian something in common. That means we both hate all of you.
That's a very strong word.
That means the two of us have a problem with all four of you. And I wasn't gonna let you guys gang up on him all by himself. I don't care that it's just the two of us. Why don't we get a referee out here right now, and the 3.5 of you feel a tag team and fight the two of us right here, right now.
Well, the holder of the middleweight medallion is making a match right now. Mark Raspa and Sebastian Valentino teaming up for what I believe, Chris, is the first time ever against, I guess, 2, 3, perhaps 4 of Pete's Posse. No, it's just 2. It's just 2.
Isaac Taylor and Melton Malo.
I call Isaac Taylor IT.
Oh. Is he good with computers, or?
He has the it factor.
Oh, he didn't seem to have that when I beat him a couple weeks ago, but it's fine. Whatever.
We beat everybody, Chris.
Yeah, that's a fair point, I guess. That's fair.
Bunch of they haven't even wrestled yet.
Oh, the Italian tank's coming in.
Oh, wait a second. Freebird rule here in this tag team match. Not sure how many people listening are going to understand that. Any two of these competitors can participate in this match, and I guess it is going to be the Italian tank, one of the biggest competitors in the MFPW, and IT, Isaac Taylor. And a rear waist lock. Oh, jeez. Oh. 4-1 from Valentino.
Not backing down on that one.
Oh, boy. Oh, look out. Oh, big splash right in front of us here, Chris.
I think I felt a bit of turbulence when he hit that corner.
Tank just shoving Valentino all the way across the ring. Another splash. No, Valentino moves again. Forearms from Valentino. Getting the leverage. Oh, wait a second. Oh, boy. Tank using that strength, a bear hug to Valentino in the center of the ring. Look out, body slam perhaps. No.
Valentino slips out.
Drop kick just staggers Tank. Another one. It was a big clothesline. Valentino, a third one, and finally drops the Italian Tank. Valentino tagging in his opponent from 2 weeks ago, Mark
we got
Raspa Jr. How about that?
What a maneuver. For teaming up for the first time, they're looking very impressive.
I was going to say the same thing in a near fall on Italian Tank. Now firmly behind the holder of the middleweight medallion, a basement clothesline. Not going to get the job done on a competitor of the size and stature of the Italian Tank. We make fun of Pete's posse, Chris, but they are dangerous competitors. Just the sheer size of Italian Tank is dangerous enough. And once these guys get the advantage, if they ever do, they are a force to be reckoned with.
Mark Raspa and Sebastian looking for a tag team maneuver here.
Both of them to pick Tank up. Tank runs right through the clothesline. They should have never picked him up, Chris. If you get a guy that size on his back, you leave him there.
The sheer size and strength of the Italian Tank got him the advantage. And now Pete's posse's on top here.
Big whip to Isaac Taylor, a big clothesline in the corner, and Valentino, just like that, is in trouble. IT coming off the rope, big stop.
I don't think he got all of it. Sebastian with a quick kick out.
Milton Malo jawing with the crowd. This disrespectful audience.
Disrespectful is a word.
Pushing Isaac Taylor off. Clothesline. Oh, big forearm, excuse me. Look at the mark on Valentino's back from those whips from the Italian Tank. Oh, wait a second, the ref in the way. Isaac Taylor trying to use the ref to create some separation.
Even with the referee in the way
Oh! Valentino went for those double knees in the corner and got nothing but turnbuckle.
Isaac Taylor taking control again, bringing Valentino back to the corner. Tagging in the Italian Tank.
Shoulder thrusts in the corner have taken all the wind out of Sebastian Valentino. And now the Italian Tank using his power. We've seen this before. Look at that! A back suplex neckbreaker combination, and that could be it. Wow, a kick out.
As impressive as it was, it just wasn't enough. Sebastian Valentino still fighting through.
Sebastian Valentino came out here looking for one more shot at the middleweight medallion, and he's got more than he asked for. He is in deep trouble in a tag team match against one of the biggest competitors in the MFPW. And the former #1 contender's in trouble. But right as I say that, Chris, he might have got some separation. Shotgun drop kick, and that could be the moment.
Isaac Taylor back on it. Grabbing Sebastian's leg.
Ring and half and an ensaguri. Middleweight medallion holder is in. Clothesline attack, just stay straight up. Oh, another one. Doesn't do the trick. Chops and forearms, and another chop, another forearm.
Mark Raspa going back and forth on Pete's posse.
Keep going, Raspa. Taylor looking to take advantage behind. Raspa's back in a sling blade from the holder of the middleweight medallion.
And there's that patented DDT from Mark Raspa Jr. Has he done enough to get a victory in this match?
Jumping DDT has done damage to so many competitors here at the Monster Factory. Fireman's carry. Oh, it's a go to sleep.
I believe it's called Get the Smoke. Oh! Followed by Meteora by Sebastian Valentino. And that's the match.
Here are your winners, Sebastian Valentino and unkillable Mark Raspa Jr.
You know, Sebastian Valentino was looking for an opportunity at the middleweight medallion, and he may have just proved himself in this match.
The deadliest of partners just a few minutes ago, Chris. Valentino comes out looking for a match with Mark Raspa, and I guess he gets it, but on the same team as the holder of the middleweight medallion, and in their first time teaming up ever, they are victorious over Pete's posse.
Who knows? Maybe the tag team titles are in their future if they keep this up.
They looked pretty good together, I will say that.
The crowd is feeling it tonight. Sebastian Valentino, Mark Raspa Jr., what a duo.
Chris, from what we saw earlier, it looks like the tag team picture in the MFPW is wide open. And these two might have to take advantage of what they just found out here.
Yeah, and just, I don't know, it just, with all these tag, it just feels like something's missing, you know?
Think we could get a shot of it before they do?
We?
Yeah, you know, world renowned, us. We
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. From La Suela de Mexico, the Aztec prize fighter, weighing in at 190 pounds. This is Sosa.
Sosa compete here on TRL before the Aztec prize fighter. Not too often he has fans in the crowd, but tonight seems to be one of those nights.
Like I said earlier today, Brian, 2025 is a new year for a lot of people. Maybe Sosa's looking to turn his luck around here tonight on TRL.
My memory serves me correctly, not the most successful competitor on TRL, so what you said is right. Depending on who he faces tonight, he could get right back on the winning side.
Oh no. Oh no.
His opponent from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 260 pounds, the inevitable icon, Travis Jacobs.
Well, Sosa drew the short straw tonight. Travis Jacobs is on some kind of mean streak right now. 2 weeks removed from beating the god of dad.
I'm sorry to cut you off here, Brian. I was like, you know, you want to call it a mean streak. You know, I think Travis Jacobs is putting his nose into everyone's business that he doesn't need to be involved in. It seems like Travis Jacobs is trying to prove a point, send a message. I don't know what his deal is, but you know what? I'm just...
Well, you can't argue with the fact that he can put his nose in anybody's business. Who's gonna stop him, Chris?
You know, that's a very good.
I'm certainly
that's a
not
very
gonna
good.
get in
That's
there.
Yeah. Well, you know, that was made obvious. You know what? I just, you know, Travis Jacobs, he put his hands on me.
I
you
know.
Our business is not done.
I understand.
Travis Jacobs has this match with Sosa, and you know, I wish the best of luck for Sosa. Hopefully, maybe he can even pull up an upset here. You know, Travis Jacobs is, you know, his mind's all over the place.
Apologize, folks. I'm trying to stay unbiased here, and it's gotten to that point in the night where it's not possible to do so anymore. I know you guys have had some very hellacious matchups in the ring. You guys were the last two in the Turkey Slam Rumble. Fantastic effort by both of you, and you came out on top. And it's obvious you still have issues with him. I just don't think tonight is the night to do anything about it. I mean, I feel bad for Sosa right now being in the ring.
You know, you're right, Brian. You know, I'm not showing an ounce of professionalism, so you know, I'm just gonna sit here, call this match as it is. You know, and Sosa with an impressive kick to Travis
There you
there.
go.
Sosa getting some offense on Travis Jacobs.
Spinning wheel kick from Sosa, big forearm, and Jacobs cornered right in front of us, Chris. That's right, Aztec prizefighter certainly knows how to do just that. Oh, Jacobs just pushing him out of the corner.
Sosa getting some impressive offense on him.
First time Travis has been down the whole match. was a jumping knee to the chin, I believe, and now he's blocked. 2 suplexes. Oh, goodness. Oh, and a brain buster to Sosa.
Well, I've taken that move before, and that does not feel good.
That's all it takes sometimes to put a match away, and it looks like Travis is in no rush to do that. Oh, God. I was going to say it, Chris, but before you cut me off, early on in this match, I was talking about Jacobs 2 weeks ago. What an impressive match he had against the God of Dad by jumping off the top rope with a frog splash to finish off the God of Dad bod. Oh, goodness. He looks as dangerous as ever tonight. Crowd wanted a chop, and he just didn't give it to him. Jeez.
Trav's imposing his will.
Short arm clothesline in a, well, I guess it was a cover with 1 foot. Oh, look at this. Just choking Sosa in the rope. Oh, my God.
Be careful, Travis. You might just fall over that top rope like you did a few months ago.
If you're gonna say that stuff about him, can you do it a little more quiet? I don't want any issues with Travis Jacobs, and I would advise you to, jeez, would advise you to not seek any issues with him either. Okay?
All right, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm just calling this match as I see it.
Sosa showing some fight, a straight kick to the face in the corner, brutal, and Sosa's still in this match somehow. Does the crowd understand that if you say something's weak, the person's just gonna do it harder? Travis.
Sosa,
wait a second.
Small package.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, so close. Almost jumped out of my chair.
Jawbreaker from Sosa. This could be the little opening that he needs. Left and rights to the stomach of Jacobs. Side kick to the face of Jacobs.
I know that kick felt familiar.
Wait a second.
Oh, bad memories probably.
That just angered Travis Jacobs. A step-up kick from Sosa.
Sosa looking impressive.
And around the ring. Lion salt from Sosa. That is it. No, it's not.
So close.
Oh my goodness. If Sosa were to pull this off, he would go right up the power rankings in the MMA. Oh my God.
By God. He caught.
Went for the lion salt again. Travis just plucked him out of the air. Oh no. Sosa trying to cover up as much as possible. Travis looking for that travesty, and now he's hooked it. Now he's hooked it.
By God.
Jeez.
You know, this is going to be an impressive victory.
I have fallen victim to the travesty, and so
gotta give it to
Sosa.
him. There it is.
Good
you know
God.
That was such a good. That was a good effort on Travis Jacobs' part. That was good. That was very good. You know what? You know what, Brian? I'm gonna go congratulate him myself.
No, Chris. No, wait. What? Chris, what the hell? Oh no. What are you doing? Oh, God! Jeez. I told him not to do this, folks. Not tonight. And this is... Oh, God. Chris, he's got the chain, Chris. Oh, look out! Where did he get the kendo stick from? Heat seeker, no! And Jacobs wisely backs out of the ring. Despite the result, I will maintain an ill-advised confrontation initiated by Chris Desmond. but Chris Desmond gets the upper hand on a very mean and mad and angry Travis Jacobs. Obviously, this isn't finished between the two of them.
Before our last contest, guys, just want to remind you, Battle of the Brawl is tomorrow night right here at the Monster Factory. Doors open at 2 p.m. for VIPs, 2:30 for regular tickets. Showtime is at 3 p.m. Bell to Bell will be crowning their first Diamond champion in a fatal four-way featuring Zoe Cannon, Monster Factory's own Stevie Brooks, Gabby Ortiz, and the Notorious Mimi. Make sure you guys show up, right? Show out. Your next contest is the main event of the evening and scheduled for one fall.
Just like that, we move on to the main event of episode 68 of TRL, and I'm joined by a new commentary partner for the biggest match of the night.
What's up, Brian? What's up? It's me, Puerto Rican King Kader Hernandez here for the main event of TRL episode 68.
Dynamite getting his introduction, a very accomplished wrestler, especially around the South Jersey area. Please make your introduction again. I think the ring announcer might have cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Hello, it's your Puerto Rican King, Kader Hernandez, here to commentate the main event of TRL episode 68, the first of the new year.
Caden Hernandez on commentary. Will this be a normal thing? Will you join me more often in this new year?
I hope so. I hope so.
Thanks.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Monster Factory champion, guaranteed Mike Z.
Mike Z obviously coming off another successful title defense less than 2 weeks ago against Michelle and the Focus Nick Petit. Tonight he's in the main event against Tim Dynamite in a non-title match, Caden. But you have to believe if Dynamite were to pick up a win, he's got to be considered as the #1 contender for the Monster Factory Championship.
He has to be. He has to be. Crowd not taking a good liking to Tim Dynamite.
How would you handle that? If you're in Tim Dynamite's situation, all these people are calling you a goober. Oh, look out. Dynamite's starting out hot or trying to, and Mike Z just meets him with right hands. Oh. Dynamite grabs the headlock. Mike Z shoots him up. Big shoulder tackle from Dynamite. Mike Z dropped down, leapfrog from the champ, and a big hip toss to Tim Dynamite.
One more.
Another. Ducking under back suplex.
Holding him.
Yes,
Big
it
fall.
is. I don't think you've ever experienced that, Kaden. Nobody has the strength to pick you up like that.
Nope. Too big. Say that much.
Monster Factory champion Mike Z with all the people behind him here. Mic drop, no.
Grabbing the waist.
Your waist lock standing switch from Z and Dynamite. Oh, did you see that, Kaden?
That was too quick. Oh, big line.
Tim Dynamite drove his own head through the middle and top rope, and Mike Z's throat got caught on the top rope. That created the separation that Dynamite needed.
Letting the crowd know who he is.
The Crucible Tim Dynamite.
Oh!
He's been very impressive in a Monster Factory ring. He wouldn't have got this match otherwise. Oh, and a chop to the back.
You hear that echo all throughout Jersey.
It's good. Oh, that's why. Big kick from Dynamite to a seated champion. Jumping elbow drop from Dynamite. This could be it, Caden. Oh, not quite yet. Have you been in the ring with either of these two?
I've actually wrestled Tim twice.
Give me the scouting report on Tim. Talk to me about what Mike Z is going through right now.
What he's going through is a lot of hard-hitting strikes from Tim. Tim is very, very smart when he's in that ring. I had to witness that myself. That elbow, witnessed it, and it hurts a lot. One more. He's so quick in the ring. ring too. It's hard to scout what his next move is.
Takes a special type of talent to not only dish out this punishment, but also go right back at the crowd while he's doing it. Monster Factory champion in trouble, but again, just one right hand to the ribs and one to the face from Z. And
Showing
Z
some
is
fire.
rolling. Yes. Oh, did you hear that one? Big Dynamite reversal in the middle of the ring. Drop down from Dynamite. Almost tripped up the champ. And another clothesline.
That was almost it.
Saw earlier in the match, Z able to jump over that drop down, and that time almost gets tripped up, and it costs him dearly. Straight left hands from Dynamite.
Teeing off. Jesus.
Dynamite emphatically saying, I am not a goober, now applying a very stiff chin lock to the Monster Factory champion.
Z trying to fight out of it. Nope. Gets him right back down.
That's what makes Dynamite so great. This crowd trying to get behind the Monster Factory champion. Z gets to his feet, and Dynamite puts him right back to where he wants him. Almost 4 minutes elapsed in this match, and Dynamite has been impressive. It's a non-title match featuring the Monster Factory champion. But again, as I said, if Dynamite were to win, he's got to be considered as the #1 contender for the Monster Factory championship.
It's not looking good right now.
Mike grabs the headlock, Mike shoots him off, ducks a clothesline.
Oh!
My goodness! Mike Z, a springboard forearm, may have just caught Dynamite in the chin. I've never seen that from the champ before.
New year, new moves.
Dynamite in trouble for the first time, and these two back up right into each other. And Z notices and gives him a clothesline. How about 2? How about 3 in a row? Olympic slam from Z.
Is that it?
That could be it.
Oh.
I have felt the Olympic slam from Mike Z, and if he were to cover me right after that, I would have a tough time kicking out. Crowd firmly behind the Monster Factory champion.
Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Tim not gonna let it happen.
Dynamite shaking his head, just grabbing Mike's leg, preventing him from potentially hitting the Mike Z guarantee. Oh, maybe going for a suplex or a brainbuster. Small package counter from Dynamite. No, just a 2 count.
Whoa,
Z going
mean.
for a clothesline. Dynamite ducks and hits him with a Pele kick. And Dynamite looking now, he's realizing the opportunity that he has, Caden.
This has to be the opening.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's he looking for?
No, wait, no. Wait a minute. This can't happen. This can't happen.
Oh no! Mic drop! Mic drop!
From the champion. Can't beat the original, Caden. Here we go.
This has to be it this time. It is time.
There
it connects.
is. Monster Factory champion, victorious on TRL.
Big win for the first one.
Here is your winner, guaranteed Mike Z.
What a fantastic main event we just witnessed. Caden, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you more on TRL throughout the year. Mike Z, the Monster Factory champion, victorious. And we'll hopefully take that momentum to next month, February 8th, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Monsters Are Real, our next premium event here at the Monster Factory. For Caden Hernandez, I am Wonderboy Brian Morris. Thank you for joining us for TRL number 68.
Thank you so much for coming out, guys, for TRL 68. Don't forget to come out